So now speaking of hype, I think this was justified hype. Did we all see the R.Kelly docuseries?
I've seen most of it.
How many?
Yeah.
How
Like
much
3
is most of it?
episodes?
3 episodes.
Okay, that's enough.
That's good enough to know he nasty.
No, the first episode's enough to know that nigga need to die.
Yeah. Yo, how long was I saying we need to throw this nigga in a volcano?
I don't know, but you should have said it louder.
Dog, I've been saying for the long. We need to throw R. Kelly in a fucking volcano. I have looked up active volcanoes that we could throw R. Kelly in. We could throw that nigga in Mount Vesuvius right now.
That nigga nasty. His brother nasty.
Yeah.
Which one?
The older,
older
one.
brother's nasty.
Older brother. That nigga's weird.
That nigga nasty. He's like, oh, I got a preference for older women. He got a preference for younger women. What's the big deal? I was like, nigga, what the fuck did you
Volcano
just say?
season on these niggas.
What did you just let your mouth open and say, nigga?
Yo, he was snitching on R. Kelly and didn't even know he was.
I know,
doing it.
right?
Facts, but it doesn't even fucking. That nigga nasty. Yo, I don't.
The dark skinned bald head dude, I don't know his title, but he nasty. The fucking backup singers that was close to R. Kelly nasty. Y'all seen this shit? It's come to a point where it's like, yo, if I'm getting money, I can turn a blind eye to this shit.
Yeah, and I mean
that shit is fucking like deplorable.
That Aaliyah shit, and it's wild because I was young when that Aaliyah shit happened. So I didn't.
Yeah, I
didn't think nothing about it.
I saw it. I was like,
heard about it.
That's kind of weird, my nigga.
Yeah, but like,
I didn't think nothing of it.
Yeah, but then now actually like sitting back and like, who the fuck allowed her to? They faked the fucking marriage certificate because she was like 13 or 14.
She was 15 when that shit happened,
and they had to make her be 18. And like so.
And then
don't you need parents' permission for this?
They faked it.
Well, because I guess they faked it.
When you over 18, you
yeah. But I'm like, yo, this nasty.
It was like, yo, it's to the point where
the interview was nasty.
Like when people see shit, they give people the benefit of the doubt of because of his talent. Like it was to the point where when I heard "I Believe I Can Fly" for the first time, I thought that was a cover of an older song. I was like, yo, there's no way somebody wrote this shit while I was alive.
Nah,
like this shit is too good.
And that is an amazing song.
That's a fucking great song. But now we have to cancel R. Kelly and volcano season on these niggas. We have to throw him in the volcano, Bill Cosby in the volcano, fucking Weinstein in the volcano, Soulja Boy. He could go there too.
Soulja Boy,
yo, volcano season on these niggas.
Yeah, but R. Kelly's so mad. And then he peed on, and then you know what's the I don't know if funny is the right word, but I'm gonna say funny because I can't think of a better word. The funniest thing about this whole situation is how many people just in general in the world have admitted to the fact that they watch child pornography.
Yeah.
No one mentions that.
It's not classified as child pornography.
It is.
She was 14 years old.
They couldn't prove it. That's why he got off.
No, the only reason they couldn't prove it because she went in there because someone was paid off to say that's not her on that tape.
True.
Yeah, so
we know he did it.
So they don't know what age she was.
So they don't call it.
My nigga, Sparkle said she was fucking 14.
Yeah, but
it's not officially classified as child pornography.
Yeah, because they're not saying that girl is actually the person that Sparkle is saying it.
But my nigga, it was okay to watch it as I
was 14.
I didn't watch it at all.
I was about to say, as a child, not knowing what I'm watching and hearing about this shit from fucking hearsay, it's like, okay, this R. Kelly tape, peeing on a little girl. It's not okay to watch child pornography, let me say that. But as a kid, as a teenager that's unknowing, me watching it, I didn't think twice about it. Now, older niggas,
nasty.
That was like 21 and over.
Man, that shit was in barbershops.
That shit was everywhere.
Oh, yeah, and quick side note for our listeners, if you're younger, under the age of 18, if you do send your nudes to someone, that is child pornography.
That
I just want you to know that. Like I know he's laughing, but I'm dead ass serious. If you get caught up in some shit, I don't know how. I'm just saying in general.
I remember there was a story about a teenage boy. He was on a football team and he sent a dick pic to somebody in his school, and the father of the chick found it in her phone, reported him, and he got arrested
for child pornography.
But they both teenagers, like they both 15, 16.
But don't matter because
it don't fucking matter.
Just so y'all know, if you're young, if you have younger listeners, I don't think we do. Yeah, I'm just giving y'all tidbit information. Stay safe.
I mean, you never know. I don't know who the fuck listens.
That's why I'm trying to be cool, man.
But it's to the point where it's like we should have been canceled R. Kelly, and I've been saying that shit, but people. Like, what the fuck do people know? Like, because this shit has been out here. Like, this shit has been prevalent. Like, we know he peed on a little girl. We've been hearing, like, once I heard about the sex ring, the sex cult thing, I was off R. Kelly. Now, granted, a couple years ago, I heard one of his albums. I heard, like, Love Letter.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, this shit actually slap.
It probably do.
Not gonna hold you. This shit slap.
He's a talented pedophile. I'll give you that.
At my time, I wasn't thinking about that. I was like, yo, I wasn't thinking about canceling R. Kelly. I was like, yo, I'm on a plane. It's a long flight. Let me listen to some R. Kelly music and shit. It was like, this shit was kind of good, but now everybody want to cancel R. Kelly. Like, yo, this shit been out here for like years.
Money, man. That's
years, though.
It was money and power.
No, but the general public, I'm still seeing people, black men with kids, like, they're listening to R. Kelly music still. Yeah, they won't cancel R. Kelly. It's
if you watch this documentary and still riding for Kelly, you got issues, bro.
I can separate. They're saying I can separate the music from the artist.
Nah, you can't.
And that's fucking impossible.
No, you can't.
When you find out, You Are Not Alone was about a girl that he made have an abortion.
Yeah,
that was
15.
When you find out Feeling on Your Booty was about a 17-year-old girl. When you find out, yes, you just singing that. Cancel yourself, nigga. When you find out all these songs, with the age ain't nothing but a number.
Fucking clubbing? I can't even listen to that shit. Fucking Mark Houston? He wrote that shit. I like that song.
I can do without it.
No, I like that.
But
song.
it's a couple of songs that is like, yo.
I believe I Can Fly graduated to that shit, nigga.
We all graduated to that shit.
Yo.
My nigga, that gave us inspiration.
Nigga, that.
But still.
Yes,
if
nigga,
I
classic.
can spread
That's a nasty nigga.
I know.
But I had this conversation on an interview I did recently. Now, when it came to canceling R. Kelly and his music, it was like, yo, cancel R. Kelly, cancel his music. He nasty. He has these underage girls. He does this, that, and the third with them. Cancel him, right? Mm-hmm. Now, when XXXTentacion was alive, right? Mm-hmm. And he was beating on his pregnant girlfriend.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Was niggas so in a rush to cancel his shit? But now when he passes away, all his sins are forgiven now. Where it's like, oh, I love all his music. He didn't deserve to die. He didn't deserve that. This, that, and the third. So,
but that's because people respect the dead but don't respect the living.
But why though? But why isn't it the same across the board? So it's like Kanye, right? So now we canceling Kanye because of how he feels towards Donald Trump, right? Now, God forbid Kanye passes away, right? You're not gonna tell me you're not gonna tell me that nigga's not gonna be playing College Dropout a mile a minute.
Late registration. Oh my
God.
was
my shit. But right now in his second, everybody wants to cancel Kanye. Don't listen to his music. He's a bigot. He's a mentally challenged person that we can't control. He's just not himself. He's not the Kanye that we thought he was. Cancel him. Fuck him. Fuck his music. Wear your MAGA hat in Calabasas. Like,
I don't know. I guess I think the argument or issue is, can you separate the music from the person? Or
like I said, if Kanye happens to pass away, if you happen to check your phone right now and Kanye West passes away, all his sins are forgiven. While he's here on this earthly plane, he's this, that, and the third in the media to people, whatever the case, and if people don't want to listen to his music. If he dies, you're gonna his whole catalog's gonna go up 500%. Just like with R. Kelly, when this doc came out and his number shot up, it was people. Well, with me,
was different.
I went back
looking for clues.
Yeah,
exactly.
I went back to listen to clues.
That's why. That's why.
That's
wild.
Up.
Not because
that's crazy.
I feel like that's why his numbers went up more so than like, oh, I support R. Kelly. It's like people was like, oh, this is about this. Let me go listen to that now. And actually, like, oh shit, this is crazy. This is really about this little.
But can we just admit that we're all hypocrites?
Yes, I mean, as human beings, as a nature, is hypocritical.
So why has no one else come up with this point? Where it's like, okay, so y'all want to cancel R. Kelly. But then, like, if R. Kelly dies, I think it's gonna be the same energy.
Because you know what? Because it's popular right now. He's the target. He just happens to be the one with the target on his back.
I was having this conversation with somebody on Twitter. He was like, "Yo, it's all this outrage for R. Kelly right now. I want to check back in like a week to see if y'all still have the same energy." And people still have that same energy. Where it's like, "Yo, we're muting R. Kelly."
Oh, well, good.
And then that whole shit happened with Torre, like right after,
nigga,
which was like my fault.
Yeah, this nigga fucking Torre life up right quick.
Dog, that was the meanest question mark I ever sent in my life.
Yeah, it was. It said dot.
That's all I said. I sent dot question. It was like, yeah.
You just saying things. What you mean?
And then
she was like, bang, bang, bang.
But shout out to her because she got me on Essence. She got me on Vibes. She got me
you was on
that
Vibes
shit.
too?
Nigga, I was on mad websites. And, yo, dog, I got like 20 followers out of that. You know, on Instagram when they tell you how many profile visits you got, my shit was at like 2,000 for like days.
Oh, damn,
like, what the fuck was going on? Like, I was like, damn, I ain't in the studio. I ain't got shit to promote.
Yeah.
I was fucked up, but you know, I got some followers off of that. Wasn't nothing crazy, but
Hey.
and
Start somewhere,
and then I've been beating myself up about that shit for a while, but you know, we ain't gonna talk about it. Nah, cause like I didn't want to be like the gossip nigga. So cause
like you asked the motherfucker.
But after she added me in her response, she sent me DMs of the conversation she had with Torre.
Yeah. Okay.
So then I'm like, I don't want to be the gossip nigga. Like I should have asked her for an interview.
Yeah.
I should have got her on the show, but then it was like, I don't want to be that nigga.
How are you the gossip guy when you interview people?
No, but I don't, cause you know,
because he didn't want to be just because
like,
he's only interview because she's talking about
like the hot button topics.
Shit, then Torre should get his ass over there then.
Now, but then she went on another podcast and gave an interview. I was like, fuck.
Could have been me.
Well, that was you.
I missed my I missed my chance.
You know what you did? You did the same thing I did with that chick from ABC. You remember I told you that shit?
Yeah.
When the chick from ABC hit me up, and I never kept in contact with her. She was like, she's gonna get me on this fucking show that they had called Crazy Talk and shit. Never hit her back. Lost my opportunity.
Yeah, like
sometimes you gotta jump before you swim.
And I've been beating myself up for that for like at least a week.
Yep.
But now I'm kind of off it. But it was like, fuck, man. I could have had something.
I could have
did it.
snowballed. You could use it to snowball into something else.
I could have, but you know, it is what it is. You know, shit happens. You know, another opportunity is gonna come.
Facts.
Hopefully, I'm hoping.
Word.
Like that was my first taste of like viral fame. Where it was like,
oh, niggas
like,
seeing
I
that.
got mad DMs just like, yo, you on such and such page. Yo, 50 put you on this and this. Yo, you on Shade Room. I was like,
word.
Nigga, okay. What the fuck you want me to do? Like, I'm not famous now. Like that
didn't do nothing for me.
My pocket's still the same.
Right.
Like it didn't do shit for me.
Didn't change my life.
Didn't change shit. But whatever. R.Kelly a nasty nigga.
Nastiest of
Volcano
niggas.
Season. Mount Etna. We could throw him in there. Mount Fuji. Throw him in there.
Vesuvius. Throw the nigga in the geyser, fucking whatever, in Yellowstone.
Yo, all that
I
shit.
thought you was about to say Jellystone Park.
Yo, throw him in that skull too, nigga.
Nah, can we talk about that? This shit is kind of like normal culture.
What?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, you mean
100%.
With normal like younger chicks. Because when I was hitting my chick up, I hit my my homegirl up in the DM, right? I was like, yo, you remember when we was in high school? It was chicks who was 16 going with college students that were 21. It's like, yeah, like remember in middle school? I was like,
what?
Ooh.
Yeah, I do.
Middle school?
Yeah, like motherfuckers like
grade?
15 going out with like 18-year-olds.
Wow.
I used to vividly remember niggas pulling up in spinners.
Yeah.
And chicks from my classroom getting that's
Free will.
That's the
poppin'.
fucking year I can date it to. It was
Yeah.
like 2002, 2003. Chicks we was getting out of school. Niggas would pull up to the back gate at Central where all the buses was. Chicks wouldn't get on the bus. They get in the car, ride off. And I know, you know,
That's not your brother.
You don't have that type of car, and you 16 with a learner's permit. I know you either sell drugs or you old. And this chick is 15. We was just in social studies, nigga.
Yep.
Like it's no fucking way in hell that like this ain't your brother. Nope. This ain't a close friend. This ain't a nigga picking you up. It's not your uncle. Like it's just a normal thing. And
shouldn't be.
And then the thing about with the chicks that R. Kelly was getting, they all came from a troubled home or like he vetted them. So he found out certain shit about him, like, yo, I can control this woman.
Because he's a predator, dog.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying like he's not. I'm just saying but I'm just saying it didn't work with every single chick he went up to. Like it wasn't
because you gotta find the right.
You gotta find the right.
Yeah.
But the shit that because you didn't watch all of them, but it was a couple on episode 5 or 6, right? They live in Florida, but I could tell they from Maryland because of how they talk.
Boston,
from Baltimore.
Cause all they now how they say two and you, they get the you on it. Like, let me get 2 cheeseburgers.
From Baltimore.
I don't know about you, shit like that. So, and then from what I know about the dad, from what I keep hearing, like he a real nigga. So it's like how you like how yo real shit. How is R. Kelly not dead yet?
Money, nigga.
No, I give a fuck. Yo, a bullet don't stop money. It's gonna put me in jail. It's not gonna stop me from shooting R. Kelly.
Money, nigga.
Nigga, I can see you can see R. Kelly anywhere.
Money,
He be
nigga.
at the mall.
Money, nigga.
Mall. What the fuck money do?
He paid these niggas off.
No. The couple that lost their kid
He probably got
that live in
shooters.
Florida. Huh?
He probably got shooters.
Why is he not dead?
He's in Chicago. He probably got shooters.
No, he be in the mall all over the fucking country, all over the world.
I'm sure he got
Somebody coulda
security.
that nigga.
I'm sure he got security.
Yeah.
A couple of big goon niggas.
Yeah, pretty some street niggas.
Bobby,
I'm
you
just
got a
saying,
daughter,
man.
right?
Yep.
How much you love your daughter?
A lot.
Would you die for your daughter?
Hell yeah. That's why I didn't want to have her.
Would you kill for your daughter?
Hell yeah. That's why I didn't want to have her.
Now, say your daughter was locked up in one of R.Kelly sanctuaries, and you ain't seen your child in 2 years.
I'm the Punisher that day.
That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
That is all I'm saying.
You can be that Punisher that day, but if that nigga got fucking a Hulk and Iron Man in the front door, you might not get that far. That's all I'm saying.
Dog,
I don't disagree with
all
it.
it takes is one bullet. Yo, I will. Yo, there's nothing on this earth I won't do for my kids.
No, that's
I
fine.
will die for them. I will kill for them. There's nothing I won't do. If my child is somewhere that I know that she don't know no better, and if this man that knows better is keeping my child hostage, volcano season.
No, you right.
Nigga dead.
dead.
Like yo, it's you're not stopping me from getting my child. I don't give a fuck. Ain't an army on earth, my nigga, that's gonna keep me from getting my child.
You know what's crazy? This is the weird part. There are fast ass chicks out here too.
There
like,
are.
That be like 15, be like, I don't date people my age.
Yeah.
What the fuck age are them? nigga?
Yo,
No.
Yes, it is.
No, I wish I could remember the fucking. I just saw some quote about that shit the other day, and it's like there's like there ain't no 15-year-old chick fast enough for a nigga who don't like to fuck little girls.
Oh,
she
of
could
course,
be on some saying, so she could be fast as fuck as she want. If you don't fuck little girls, you're not fucking little girls. Like,
Right.
no matter how fast she is. It don't
Oh,
matter.
yeah, I remember one time I had to curb my sister's friend.
Yeah, so it's like
that's normal.
Yeah,
Nigga, this motherfucker was 13, I was 19. I'm curving the shit out of
Get
that.
the fuck out of here. You in 8th grade. I'm in college.
outta here.
yeah.
So
At
fuck
first,
out of here.
And the funny thing is, like, when it happened the first time, I was like, oh, she just got a little fucking crush, whatever. I wasn't paying her no fucking mind. But the second time she came to the house, I answered the door. She was like, is Ava there? And she trying to push up on me. I backpedaled up the steps. I was like, all right, I ain't never getting around you again.
Yeah, nah, this is gonna be witnesses.
Yeah, I ain't seen that
point.
motherfucker in like 8 years after that.
Yeah, but now.
Oh yeah, now she probably got the.
Oh, yeah, now.
Yeah, now. Yeah,
I seen her at the mall with her boyfriend. I was like,
it's like fuck that. Nigga.
Yo, remember me?
yeah. Remember me?
What up?
What up, though?
You legal? What's up? We grown now.
Yeah,
Hey, what's up?
you older now, ain't you?
Yo, my sister ain't never tried to put me on none of her friends, but it's like that 12-year age gap was never for me.
Yeah, no, that ain't it.
I'm good.
That ain't it. Like, what the fuck would you ain't got nothing else
Dog, it's
but
nothing
to do
to-
but
it's-
to.
It's not about
Fuck.
Yeah,
There's
Bumping.
nothing. There's nothing to talk about.
Nah, he's not saying he wanna, like-
hip hop. Like,
Yeah.
Hey,
nah,
ain't
what
nothing
you
else to
talking
do.
about?
he ain't trying to be in love. He just
Disney
trying-
Channel?
Yeah,
No,
Teen Choice, nigga. Like, what the
we're gonna fuck.
fuck? Twilight? We been talking
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah.
I don't know this shit.
High
You like
school-
zombies and werewolves?
High school musical
Right.
type shit. Nah, you know what? I ain't got time for this shit. But R. Kelly's a nasty nigga through and through.
But he does make good music, unfortunately.
Yeah. I think to make good music that you have to be on
A little fucked
bit.
up. Yeah, which is
gotta
fine,
be-
but you don't
you
gotta be a
got-
pedophile.
Because if
I'm,
we
I'm pretty sure a lot of that shit was going on back in the day, but nobody wants to speak on
Oh
it.
no, it's not.
Bobby,
It's
we
definitely been going on.
it's definitely
Like,
been going on.
Backstage, underage.
No,
Come on, man.
but he explained that line.
Busta Rhymes. Okay, so that piece put the heat on Busta Rhymes, and he got Keith Sweat with songs like you young, you may be young, but you ready.
I mean, how old was Keith Sweat? Like young to him might be 25. Keith Sweat was
That
all,
still weird.
Yo, Keith
You
Sweat
ain't no little
always,
girl?
Keith Sweat always looked like he was like 45.
Even if he's 20, you ain't no little girl. It's like, okay, all right.
No, listen,
That's
it's always been going on, but just
That's
because,
what he said.
That's wild.
just because it's always happening doesn't make it right. It's just
Yeah.
I know, but
It's a thing that was
I'm just
happening.
saying, like, this was normal shit that nobody really spoke about, which was
I
kind of
think
weird.
it's more of a common behavior than we
Yeah, it
care
is.
to admit.
It
Oh,
is.
no, it
It
is.
is.
But such a common behavior isn't talked about. Like if someone's what's a mental disability? Like if someone's like depressed or like it's damn near up there where it's like, yo, we see this shit so much. We hear about it so much. Like it's mad niggas parents I know and they ages is off as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It was like this shit is more common than we actually like let on. Like an ex-girlfriend of mine was messing with her friends with her father's friend. And she's like 20 something. This nigga has to be like in his late 40s. I'm like,
Okay, that's something different.
it's not.
It depends on when
It
they
is,
start
it
getting.
is.
No, I understand what
But
you're saying.
if you're
It depends on when you start messing.
okay,
with
let's
it.
say me and you were friends,
Yeah.
and I'm looking at your daughter, or something like that, and then she gets of age.
Now-
I've been watching your daughter since I was like, that's nasty, nigga.
Okay, that's something different.
There's nastiness
But
in
I'm
that.
talking about,
Yes.
I think you're talking about the I thought you were talking about the act in general, like,
Yeah.
if me
if
and
she's
Tony-
22, if she's like 22 and
if
he's
she's
like
28,
Yeah.
he's 46,
whatever. Like it's
yeah,
it's
not the
legal.
situation, but
But
I'm
then,
talking about.
But if you watching her grow up,
And
Okay,
then
that's
fuck her.
fucking disgusting.
Yeah,
dude.
that's kind of.
like, God, nah, man.
Yeah,
like,
no.
put these niggas under the. I want to shoot
just
everybody.
sitting there looking at your chops, talking about some just you
Just
wait.
waiting.
Like,
just you wait.
you wait.
planting the seeds and letting it grow. He had the red
Yo,
shirt.
somebody did that on.
He redshirted her.
Somebody did that on Breakfast Club one time when they was doing
What,
the decision.
Kylie?
No, when it. Tiger.
You got a red shirt.
Tiger.
You got a red shirt. I guess.
Like some
Yeah,
dude,
I
some
remember
old
that.
dude
Old
did that.
dude
He
was-
was like, and he sound mad old and
his
corny.
daughter's friend. Yeah,
He's like, yeah, I know, I've been.
you know, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. I want to take you out. And then the chick said, okay. And then
sound like Robert
Charlamagne was
Coleman.
like, so you don't find no problem with this? He's like, nah, I don't find no problem with it. You know,
Yeah, I want to show you do what it do.
yeah, nigga,
I was
you
like,
sound
what?
old.
Right?
Cool. I guess niggas is nasty.
Sound like Ray Charles and
Every-
shit.
Niggas is just nasty. That's
Yo,
just
niggas is
that's the
nasty.
takeaway.
world
Tell
is
your
fucked
mama.
up.
Tell your pop, I gotta fucking back to Arkansas.
If you listening to this, don't be a nasty nigga. Like,
Don't,
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
please,
that's-
or,
don't be a nasty
or if
nigga.
you do, just
That's
kill
wild,
yourself.
man. Yeah.
You know,
that too.
yeah, just
Don't
make
be a nasty nigga.
make the
One
world,
thing though, so
make
I
the
know.
world less nasty.
Yeah, I know sometimes there's these females who got bodies like grown ass adults. Because I remember one time I was 18 in high school, about to graduate. My brother was going with this 14-year-old Puerto Rican chick named Vanessa. She had the fattest ass.
I'm sure that's probably true,
Yeah, but
but that does not make that.
no.
It don't. But
Whoa. I'm just saying, when I was in high school, I looked at high school girls different. When I got out of high school,
Yeah,
and
you
I
look
looked
at
at
it
high
different.
school girls,
It's like, damn,
they
you
looked
look
like
young.
kids.
Yeah.
yeah.
So when I got out of college and looked at these college girls, they wasn't all like they 18 to 22 or whatever the fuck. They looked like fucking kids still. Like I'm not a predator.
Don't be.
I don't have that mindset. I'm cool. Like,
it's just weird.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Like you grow out of that shit. You usually grow out of that shit real quick. Cause it's like, what I'm gonna do? Like transfer
Dog,
back to high
when
school?
I was in 8th grade and I first went to high school, I was like, yo, these are women.
Women. Yeah.
Yeah.
Psych,
These are
but
women.
right? but they wasn't.
They wasn't
Yeah,
women.
it wasn't.
But
But then when you get older, you
Then I
know,
went to college, no, these
oh, women's.
are it.
then
Now-
you get out of college and go to the clubs, and
Now,
These.
now that I'm out here in the world,
Yeah, scalawags.
oh yeah. Fucking all these bird boxes walking around.
blind ass bitches.
Yo, fuck that. Just bird boxes.
Just bird box.
Like, I'm not getting her pregnant. Nah.
I
Can't.
don't need you in the rest of my life forever.
Hell no.